So we are back. It has come to my attention that this is the 24th episode. 24th, like that is insane. But what that means is I'm feeling the pressure of, damn, we're 24 episodes in and I haven't finished this video, and I haven't finished this village, and that is kind of like, I don't know, like I started this last year and right now it is May. We have been at this for like half a year, so without further ado, well, the plan is for this week's episode, we've got a lot of really nice, well, really nice is a bit of an exaggeration, but we have a lot of buildings coming along nicely, and I think it's time that we finish some of those buildings, the residential ones, so we can clear out that down like underground villager pit and actually give him some better quality of life. So I haven't changed up my inventory since I was last, making a video, but we're going to be trying to use up some of these materials that is still like nowhere near finished. That's for the statue. But yeah, no, so we're gonna, get a wriggle on with those residential buildings, and I'll check in with you probably only at the end when I can like give you a tour of like the whole place and we'll go through it. Just because, yeah, I need to get back to doing research for my final essays. So I will see you when I see you. Okay. So you may be wondering, where was I last week? And I'll tell you. I was recovering from post-exam stress, and also was making assignments and preparing for final exams, and I'm still doing that. Well, not still recovering from those god-awful 3 exams in one day. That was horrible. I never want to do that ever again. Even though the last 2 exams were really, really easy. And they were more just, like, just to say that you did something than to actually test you. Shush. But I just wanted to show you guys around. I've made a few changes. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but I'll show you anyway. So here we've got these guys and this. Honestly, this kind of feels like a bit of a rush job, not gonna lie. But it is what it is. Like, I can only stay patient for so long. But honestly, I kind of like, I don't know how I feel about these parts. This was the last thing I did before I started recording, making these parts, like adding the coaster and all. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how I like it. Just add a couple berry bushes. Oh, I meant to add another stone there and I didn't. Gosh, I thought I checked around all these places. But anyways, so yeah, we've got this one. I think this one's new. I don't know, I tested something new out with these walls. I don't know if I like them or hate them yet, but hello. those. What else? Kitty cat. Meow. Yeah, I think these are all old buildings. Yeah. I'm thinking, yeah, I need to add a bridge here to here. I forgot about that. That's okay. Hey. Oh, you just popped up out of nowhere. Sorry, I'm all turned around. I, logged off last night, and then didn't finish where I was. Anyways. Oh, I forgot about it. It's fine. It's fine, ignore it. Okay. Yeah, so I finally got around to doing this brick thing. Not brick, it's rocks. It's rocks, they're called rocks. They have a name and it's not bricks. Yeah, but anyways, so that's all old. Here is a new one, and this one's... Oh, there are two new ones. I don't know if you saw this or if it was incomplete or something. Why are there torches in there? That's not meant. Why are there torches? Okay. Anyways. So in here we've got... It's really simple. I feel like I need to add something like here. Or like in this corner. I might do that, like get some greenery and... I don't know. Something. Like something needs to be added. But that one's that. And I've got this like back area is gonna have like, you know, just some like greenery, whatever. In here, yeah, I need to change that. How am I gonna do this? Because yeah, if I do that, it's like kind of irritating. Anyways, just whatever. This one. Hello. This one's a bit more like... I like it. It's like packed in, like it's busy. It's got things, it looks like. Because in my brain, it's like if something's busy, it looks more lived in, right? I hate you. Oh my god, I hate you because I'm just bad at doing things. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Out of this bush. Love a good bush. Added these things and moss. Just to like make it spawn safe. I also added some leaves and stuff here. But yeah, no, I definitely need more materials before I can make the paths look pretty. That's old. That's old. Don't know if I like that. Anyways, this is old. This is new. So I don't know how I feel about this like on stilts thing. But yeah, anyways. This is okay. This is what's happening in here. Let's close that off. Yeah, I think I like how that fence gate turned, or the fences turned out there. Oh my gosh. They just look a bit nice. Sorry, it's like 7:30 and my housemates are sleeping, so I don't really want to like make a lot of noise, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I've been stuck in there, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna move it though, because that was a pain to put in. But yeah, no, so, like, if we're looking around, I think it's just starting to come together. The village, I managed to, like, seal up the, who's holding the villagers. They're all sorted out. So, and I brought the iron golem up, I didn't kill it. So yeah, gonna change this to lanterns. Low key. Because that's ugly. And I care about my builds being pretty, even if that's just a farm. That's a pretty big stretch on this build, let's be real. Let's be completely for real right now. Anyways, but yeah, no, so I still hate that. Yeah, the more I look at it, the more I hate it. I really need to rework it. But, you know, c'est la vie. That is still a tree up there. Yeah, that's still there. These buildings are still, you know, here. I've been dropping on my chimney game lately. Because you'll notice like this one had a chimney, this one had a chimney. I think like most buildings on this side had chimneys. Yeah, like 1, 2, I know that the one in that corner had one. This one has one, I think. But I've just been slacking on my chimney game. That's okay though. Life comes and goes in cycles. Sometimes you want to build chimneys, sometimes you don't. And in my case, sometimes you just forget about that chimneys exist. I knew it, that one had a chimney. Anyways, in saying that, I'm back to my normal skin, and I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Apologies for disappearing last week. I think I mentioned like earlier in the episode, like, oh, I'm bogged down. I'm bogged down with uni. Which is what I'm gonna do right after I finish signing off. I'm gonna go and do more Chinese study and maybe work on my assignment and then go to work. So that is great. Alright, anyways, without any further complaining, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.